Hi guys! In this video I'm going to show you how to apply the nail forms so they give you a perfect fit. So the forms are awesome because we can custom it to any kind of nail plate. And first of all, what you want to do it is you want to apply the sticker behind it. But always keep an empty space in here because we want to trim the form so it fits every single nail. Some clients, you can just close your form like and go straight away underneath of their natural nail plate and it is going to be a perfect fit. But for most of the clients, we need to cut it. And in the case of my nail plate, it is quite flat, I would say, but the biggest issue with my nail plate is a very high nail folds. So that is a trouble because quite often I'm not able to fit in the form really properly. I might actually show you that on the separate one. So let me grab another form and I'm gonna show you that. If I would just grab this form, place the sticker behind, close it, nice and straight, let's do it properly, and then I'm trying to place this form underneath. Okay, you can see it fits not bad, but like there is a huge gap underneath. And now I'm gonna start closing this form, and what will happen is for a stiletto shape or for coffin shape, I'm not able to close my form really nice, like it's kind of goes like almost square shape following the shape of my nail plate, and I want really nice rounded shape. Okay, so you can see it is really square, and to make this rounded shape I wouldn't be able to squeeze it anymore because of those large nail folds. So what I need to do it is to get the better fit on this form. I like to cut out the entire row on my form, so you can see it. I'm just kind of widening the form so it is gonna be bigger and I will be able to fit it into my thumbnail. So cut this out. And then also I want to be able to pinch with my form, like get a really nice and slim look. So what I would do is I will cut out like a little bit on the sides, so later on when we pinch the form and when we applying it underneath of the nails, it's gonna give us a really nice fit. So what is happening now, straight away you can see it, there is no gap, so I'm not struggling with it. I'm just finding a nice middle, and here is a hint for you guys as well, like because the fingers go different directions, like see example this one as a really good example. It comes up like almost straight, but then it's bends on the sides. I usually try to follow those two bones and then find a happy medium for a form placement. Okay, so I'm finding this middle. I've got it nice in the middle, and then I can start closing the form. And here is another tip, okay? You don't want your form to drop down. You don't want it to go too high up. But I like the nail extensions which are nice and straight, because this way we can get a really beautiful structure. So what I'm usually doing is I'm lifting my form a little bit up. So these tabs here, you want them open, and then we are gonna start closing our form. So it sits really nice and beautifully. I can pinch it wherever I want into a nice and rounded shape. You can see it compared to the previous form application, it was really square fit. Okay, and then by closing those tabs, the form will lift a little bit higher up. Okay, we have no gaps underneath now, and the form goes like nice and straight. We can even lift it higher up. The tabs are open here, and keep pinching until you're 100% satisfied. Okay, so the form is a little bit higher, and now I'm going to show you something else. So the reason for the form to go higher, let me grab something straight, and this will be a perfect view, is I want my free edge here at the end to be as thin as possible. But we need to apply also lots of product to give it a strength to it. So if you take something which is really straight, you can see it, the biggest gap I've got is here, and that's my stress point. So I can go very nice and flush at the cuticle area. Almost no product there. Very nice and thin at the free edge, so it will look nice and slim, and lots of product on our apex, like this way. When we're building up the extensions, which are going to be nice and straight, we've got lots of strand in there, and that will be the look of the extension. So the bulk of the product is here. So when I bang, the extension is going to be strong enough to hold it, but also it looks really nice and slim at the end. I hope you have find this video very helpful, and if you did, subscribe for more, as there is lots of tutorials, and of course we will be also doing those extensions as well, so stay tuned.